everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are jumping straight into the cleaning, starting in the boys' playroom. For those of you who have seen previous videos of mine, as you can see in this particular video, that pantry has not gotten any further. The wall has not been completed in the playroom, but we're getting there. I'll talk a little bit more about that here later. For those of you who are new here, my name is Danielle. I have 3 little boys, although I can't say little anymore because my oldest is actually getting ready to go to high school, and that just kind of blows my mind. But anyway, we moved into this house about 3-4 years ago. We had a lot of plans when we moved in, and some of those are finally starting to take place. One of those plans was to close off the doorway that goes from the formal dining room, quote, which is what we use as a playroom, to the kitchen. And so we framed that in a little while ago, but didn't get any further. And I am happy to say, finally finished framing that pantry, and hopefully you will see some more of that in some of my newer videos once I get caught up on some of the previous footage that I filmed. So if you watched my last video, I did take a couple months off because of my health, and now I am back and I am starting with doing voiceovers for some stuff I had already filmed. So this particular video, I really have no clue what I'm doing. I can't tell you why anything was the way it was, if I was cleaning for any particular reason. If I was, I don't remember what it is. But I do know we're starting in the playroom because I am visually looking at myself cleaning the playroom. But anyway, if you like cleaning content, I am hoping to post at least 1 video a week. I know it's not much. It's not as some as other people post. It's not as much as I was posting a few months ago, but I have to listen to my body, and my body told me in a very strict manner about 2 months ago that I needed to chill the hell out and step back a little bit. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, I just picked up the playroom. I guess I'm vacuuming. As you can see, we still have not finished the flooring into the office. That is going to be the very last bit of flooring we do because we have to clean out the garage first. And right now the garage is full of lumber and drywall and stuff that we need for the pantry. And the reason we need to clean out the garage first is there is a large cable machine exercise equipment in the office that before basically we don't want to move that more than once. So our plan is to put it into the garage, and that's where it will stay. But we can't do that until we finish the pantry and we get that massive pile of drywall out of there. So anyway, I went off on a little tangent. So moving into the living room and picking everything up. And so far nothing is popping out to me as to why I'm cleaning anything. And if there's a particular reason, I don't recall. And now I don't remember what I've said in this voiceover. If I didn't tell you to subscribe to my channel, then subscribe to my channel. I get distracted easily. I have brain fog. See? Brain fog. I have dysautonomia or POTS, and it's kind of like the viral trending thing right now, but I've had this crap for 20 years. It just decided to uptick about 5 years ago, and it made my life hell. So yeah, I was viral before it was viral. Which is funny because it, typically comes from a viral illness. Anyway, back to the cleaning. I'm going to step away from the microphone for just a little bit and just let you watch me.
Because
right, so now that I've moved into the dining room, I have a better idea of like what was going on during this time frame. So as you can see behind me, there is a tray. That is one of the trays that goes under a washing machine, like when you have it on the second floor, to prevent water damage if anything leaks. So we actually had to buy a new washer and dryer. Our old set was, 12, 13, 14 years old almost. I believe we bought that set when my oldest son was an infant and he just celebrated his 14th birthday. So we had it for a solid 13 years and it was great. However, we got to a point where the dryer, it just would not dry. We kept getting the flow sense error. We cleaned the vents out 100 times. We took the whole damn dryer apart and cleaned every bit of the lint out from inside, outside, all the way through the house. Like everything was done. We did everything over the course of probably 6 weeks to 2 months, just trying to make it last because we really didn't have the money in our finances at the time to buy a washer and dryer because we just had to buy a new car back at the beginning of the year. I don't recall if I've talked about that on any other videos. That was a whole nother issue. We went from no car payments for about 2.5, 3 years to now we have a car payment. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We tried to make it work. We couldn't. I ended up finally just, we determined that the issue was probably that the flow sense sensor needed to be replaced, but we didn't want to do all that. So we actually gave it away for free to somebody in the neighborhood who wanted to fix it. And then I went and invested in a new set, which I have actually already paid off in full, I'm happy to say. So it took less than 2 months to pay it off. So that's good. But that's why, I don't know, that's not why I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning because obviously my house is trash and I need clean. But I do have a better idea of like what the time frame was. What I cannot tell you is why Caden was home, because I am almost positive this was filmed on a school day. So he must have been sick or something for him to have been home with me. But anyway, moving into the kitchen, as you can see, I have a lot of dishes to do. And also another side note, you see the concrete floor? That is no more. I have officially finished all the flooring into the kitchen. My husband and I finally had the extension for the pantry framed in. We got it completed and I was able to go ahead and get the rest of that flooring done. So my flooring in the kitchen is complete. And now literally all we have left is that office, which like I said, that will be the final thing we do after we are done with the pantry. And then maybe in another video, I might do another like updated house tour and show you some more ideas that we have of things that will be happening sooner rather than later, like my idea for the playroom and stuff like that. But anyway, moving on to the dishes. As you can see, I am sitting down to do the dishes. With my condition, one of the things that's hard for me is standing still in one place. And I can tell by the way I'm moving my head that I was extremely dizzy when I was filming this, but it needed to be done. So I'm sitting down to do the dishes. You might frequently see me like sitting down to do things, like sitting on the floor to pick stuff up, instead of like bending over, picking stuff up, standing back up, bending over, standing back up. That's very difficult for me. So there's just a few things like that that you might see that are a little different than what other people do. Another thing that I do, which you'll probably have just noticed, is when I unload the dishwasher, I try to set the clean dishes on the counters, so that once the dishwasher is unloaded, I can stand up, put everything away, and I'm not constantly bending over to pull more dishes out of the dishwasher. They're already up at a level where it's comfortable and easy for me to just reach them and then put them up.
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? control. Let me in your arms, let me feel you close. I know I'm the one you'll be thinking of. I want you to call it, wanna hear it at 3 in the morning. Your voice is my silence, wanna hear it from Cairo to London. Come on, me amo, come on, me amo. What's my name? Come on, me amo, come on, me amo. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
I get the feeling it's a good night. It's so bright. The city's shining from the street lights. So let's live it up, take it up, just call me up. Say anything and I'm down. We're just like a fire, and we'll just pick it up, live it up, don't wanna stop. We'll keep it going all night. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I want to dance in the rain. Yeah, I'm tripping on a feeling that ain't going away. I need you right next to me. Take the records to the ceiling, close your eyes and just play. And I'll be sway. We just sway. And I'll be sway. We just sway. Don't stop now. We're like the river in the sky. Flying high. Don't think we're ever coming down. So let's live it up, pick it up, just call me up. Say anything and I'm down. We're just like a fire, and we'll just pick it up, live it up, don't wanna stop. We'll keep it going all night. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I want to dance in the rain. Yeah, I'm tripping on a feeling that ain't going away. I need you right next to me. Take the records to the ceiling, close your eyes and just play. And I'll be sway. We just sway. And I'll be sway. We just sway. Levitating with you, anything can happen. What you think we should do? Let tonight begin. We're just flying high, we're not coming down. Come right up next to me, step aside to side, I wanna sway.
All right, so I cheated and fast forwarded through the rest of my clip so I could see what it is that I'm actually doing. So now that the dishwasher is running, I'm gonna go ahead, give the counters a quick wipe down, and then I will work on hand washing the dishes that are in the sink. I may or may not have already forgotten what I just quickly skimmed through. Also, I am obviously on FaceTime with somebody right now while I am cleaning. I couldn't tell you who. Most likely was either my husband or my mother-in-law. They're the ones that I FaceTime the most, but probably my husband. And probably because Caden was home. I still don't remember why he was home.
고민하는 내게 힘이 가요. 눈이 마주쳐 느낌이 와요. Can't nobody stop the move. 움직인 순간 이미 시작돼요. I've been thinking about the way that you look. It's like I'm losing control myself. You make a mess of me. I don't care that you say that I'm a bad girl.
much, I don't wait, won't wait for ya. I don't care if they say that I'm a bad girl, 'cause I gotta do, oh I gotta do, yeah, what I feel like. Well, I don't care if you think that I'm a bad, bad girl. I just wanna do what I do to feel my desires. So I'm feeling like no, 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 but I'm thinking like go, 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 go. I know what I want, I see what I want, I just gotta do, I'm feeling like no, 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 but I'm thinking like go, 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 go. You know what you want, you see what you want, what you gonna do, light fades out, you just follow my lead.
Y'all, I really gotta get better at these voiceovers. I'm not gonna lie, it's like the worst part of all of this. I love the whole process of filming and editing, putting music on it and all that, but I hate sitting down in front of my microphone and talking, mainly because I hate my voice. But anyway, we vacuumed the lovely concrete floors, which thank God are no more, and now I'm going to pull out what I call my cooking stool and finish hand washing all of these dishes. So this stool is what I bought because I was struggling to cook. I couldn't stand up long enough to cook. I was at one point just kind of sitting on the counters next to the stove and attempting to cook that way. And finally I was like, I've got to figure something out. Like, I have to be able to cook for my family. I have to be able to do it safely and comfortably without jacking up my heart. So this was my solution, and honestly, it works. So if you have pots or anything like that and you struggle with cooking, get yourself a damn stool.
Imagine me tall in a tight dress, showing off things. I bet you double tap. Picture my good side, both in life and angles, with a little edit. When did this get so important? I don't really care, I'm going offline forever. Get out of my hair, I weaken all my core values. I don't miss a thing, none of that is real. I put the love on me, all the energy. I don't really care, I'm going offline forever. I could be generous, maybe delete later.
Alright, so this is pretty much the end of this video, as far as I can tell anyway, because like I said, I'm just kind of watching this for the first time, trying to figure out how to do this voiceover, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I guess I hand washed the dishes, and now what am I doing? Oh, we used this little, these little flaky things that we put in hot cooking grease, and it solidifies it. So I was just scraping it out into a Walmart bag so I could throw it in the trash and not dump it down the drain. And then I think I'm just going to leave my dishes there to dry. I guess that's it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you will subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. And hopefully my future videos won't have such a chaotic voiceover. Honestly, this is probably the most I've ever talked in any of my videos. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you back here. Bye!